Alright, so I got a real nice GE dryer here, and the only issue with this dryer is it's making a real loud squeaky noise. I'll show you just by spinning the tub around. Alright, we're gonna start at the top on this GE. There's 3 Phillips head right here. This one. And once we've got these 3, reach up in here in this plastic part right here. Once you've gotten them out, back this one out just a little bit more. Once you've gotten them out, the plastic piece right here will just pop on off. Once we've got this plastic piece removed, there's going to be 2 more Phillips head right on across the top of it. And on most machines, if it's not a Phillips head, it's usually going to be a 1/4 inch bolt or 5/16. Alright, so we remove these 2 screws right here. And they should make it where we can remove this top panel. Slide this out the way. We can lift this, slide it out the way. And we're able to get to the front, and we'll go around the front and I'll explain what's going on. Alright, before we jump to the front, let's go ahead and remove these 2 on the ends here holding the front panel on. Once we've done the 2 bolts, you can slide this interface out the way and sit it up. Alright, once we've gotten to the bottom, we've removed the 2 on the inside, the 2 on the bottom. There's 2 more right here hidden. 1 and 2. We'll go ahead and get those real quick. We'll go ahead and disconnect these right here. And we can slide our door out the way. All right, once we've got the cover taken off, let me get this phone on in here for you. What I'm doing and how I'm doing it. All we're gonna do is pull down on this idler pulley here. Pull down on this idler pulley like that, and we're gonna pull this belt. Oh, it busted my knuckle. No, I'm just kidding, it's grease. Alright, so once you've got the belt loose, you can see it's disconnected. We're just going to lift up on that drum and the belt. We're going to slide it out. Alright, so once we've got that drum pulled out, what we're going to do is we're going to climb on the inside here, and I've got some water-resistant, waterproof grease, and we're going to squeeze some around this pulley here. Work it up in there. Get this thing to quiet out. Alright, so we're just going to slide this tub back on up in here. Once we've got it slid in, you got to make sure you line that shaft up. It goes in place. Let me get this thing on. I'll turn my flash on, hang on. So all we're gonna do, see the pulley. Pull the pulley down. Sit the belt over the pulley like that. Once you got it around the pulley, I can't even see. Once you got it around the actual pulley itself, you're gonna have to pull the pulley down. You gotta pull the pulley down. And then slide it over the motor pulley, just like so. Let me see if you can see that. You can see I got it around the pulley and then back around the motor pulley. My best suggestion is you give this thing a spin. Make sure everything's turning like it should. And then we just put this thing back together. Alright, so the most difficult part is going to be getting this thing back together. You can see it's got these two kind of metal tabs that stick out on the door. And you have to slide them in a groove right there and then stick those two Phillips head bolts right there. And you go ahead and go underneath it and tighten these two up on the bottom. Alright, so once we've got those bottom ones, we'll go ahead and open this door. We'll get these two in. It's a little bit of work, but if you got somebody that says they'll charge you $250 to come fix your squeaking and dryer, you may, this may be the video for you. And again, I just make these videos so that hopefully it saves some of you folks money at home. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to tighten these two up, put this cover in place, and then we'll slide the top on. Now, see this cover, you can see it's got grooves right there that just slide down it in place. One bolt here, one bolt there. We'll slide that top on and put the two bolts in. Alright, so we've got these two bolts right here on the corners. All you gotta do with this back cover is slide it under those grooves right there. Drop it into place. It's got these longer bolts right here that go right here. And then we're just gonna put that little plastic cover on. All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We're gonna finish it up. All we got now, you can see we've got that bolt, that bolt. We're gonna do slide this cover up and put these three bolts on and she's good to go.